When one finds a worthy wife, her value is far beyond pearls. Her husband, entrusting his heart to her, has an unfailing prize. She brings him good and not evil all the days of her life. She obtains wool and flax and makes cloth with skillful hands. She puts her hands to the distaff, and her fingers ply the spindle. She reaches out her hands to the poor and extends her arms to the needy. Charm is deceptive and beauty fleeting. The woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her a reward of her labors, and let her works praise her at the city gates. The word of the Lord.
Dearly beloved, you've come together into the house of the church so that in the presence of the church's minister and the community, your intention to enter into marriage may be strengthened by the Lord with a sacred seal. Christ abundantly blesses the love that binds you. Through a sacrament, he enriches and strengthens you, and those who are already consecrated by holy baptism, that they may be faithful to each other forever and assume all the responsibilities of married life. And so in the presence of the church, I now will ask you to state your intentions. Danny and Erin, have you come here to enter into marriage without force, freely, and wholeheartedly?
I have.
Are you prepared to follow the path of marriage, to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
I am.
Are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ and his church?
I am.
Since it is now your intention to enter the covenant of holy matrimony, join hands and declare your consent before God and his church. I, Danny, take you, Erin, to be my wife.
I, Danny, take you, Erin, to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love you and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Erin, take you, Danny, to be my husband.
I, Erin, take you, Danny, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and honor you.
To love you and honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
She got it out. May the Lord in his kindness strengthen that consent that you have declared before the church and graciously bring to fulfillment his blessings within you. What God has joined together, let no one separate.
He shaved off one of his eyebrows right before his school pictures were coming up. I'm not going to tell you guys those stories. I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to tell the story of how he struck out twice in one inning and made all 3 outs in the same inning. I have never seen that happen before. That was impressive. Or even yesterday where we're using meters instead of yards on the rangefinder for half the round. I'm not going to tell you guys those stories because that'd be too easy for me. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to tell you on why these two are perfect for each other. No matter what we were doing growing up, we always had a good time together. Whether we were hanging out playing dominoes or throwing the Frisbee around at Steve and Dan's Frisbee Arena. Erin was always around, and I always enjoyed her being around, and to me that means a lot. So thank you, Erin. And after 12 years of dating, maybe 4, depends what you ask, they are still together. They moved from the big city of Omaha to places like El Dorado and Coffeyville and all those small towns. And if anybody knows anything about those places, it can be stressful and it's tough. They're small towns. But here we are, and these two love each other, and they're as committed as I've ever seen them. And so I think they are perfect for each other, and will have an awesome life together. So I love you too. So with that being said, cheers to the bride and groom.
Danny, if you bring your competitive spirit, your confidence, your can-do approach to this marriage, and Erin, you bring your determination, your attitude, and your smile to this marriage, and I guarantee you, in the words of an obscure Irish poet, you will know nothing but happiness from this day forward.